Professor Boaz Ganor, President of Reichman University, distinguished participants and guests, this Shabtai Shavit World Summit on Counter-Terrorism is taking place at a fateful moment for Israel and the civilized world. As we mark 1 year to the worst terror attack in Israel's history, we remain in the depth of a battle to return thousands of our citizens, chased away by terror, to their homes on our northern border. The fears of escalation and broader war remain. I repeat the simple truth. We did not want this war. We have never wanted war. And we cannot allow, however, violent terrorism to displace nearly 100,000 Israelis of their homes, paralyze whole communities, and undermine the stability of an entire region. The state of Lebanon has been hijacked by a terror organization which has been armed to the teeth by an extremist Iranian regime and is threatening citizens on both sides, as terror always does. It took advantage of the horrific Hamas attack of October 7th to begin endlessly bombarding our civilians, and was actively planning to repeat that atrocity in the north before we struck preemptively to eliminate the immediate threat. This is not a new plan or a new strategy by Hezbollah. This is the contribution of a hateful vision to eradicate Israel, and it ties directly into the extremist jihadist ideology of the Iranian regime, whose aspirations extend much further and threaten the entire free world with its proxies all over the region and terror cells all over the world. We must be clear. There can be no vacuum. Where moderate countries fail to lead, extremism and terror quickly fill the void. It is therefore absolutely critical that we strengthen our regional and global alliances to confront terror and extremism. Israel, the United States, Europe, our Middle East partners, and other like-minded countries around the world must come together to establish a new comprehensive Middle East security architecture. I believe that a comprehensive alliance to include maritime, cyber, space, satellites, intelligence sharing, R&D collaboration, AI, and what's not, would significantly decrease the chances of high-intensity regional war and ensure decisive victory if fighting becomes necessary. I believe that this is the only true choice if we wish to pave the path to a future of regional stability and peace. Moments of crisis can serve as a wake-up call to fundamentally change the equation, boldly confronting the obstacles to stability and peace, whilst creating the conditions for them to prosper. This was at the heart of the life work of Shabtai Shavit, at a critical intersection of Israel's strategy and tactical operation. Shavit was a leader in thinking boldly and creatively, driving policies of vigilance in the face of terror, but also recognizing opportunities for peace and acting decisively to anchor them. Dear friends, I believe that this is a pivotal moment for the civilized world, one that history will look back upon, and I hope and believe that we will meet this moment with the same determination and courage that has helped us build and rebuild as a nation time and time again. I thank the International Institute for Counter-Terrorism, and I thank Reichman University, which as always is at the pioneering front of what is most relevant and pressing for all of us. And I want to congratulate its president, Boaz Ganor, who was a stalwart advocate of studying and teaching the pains of terror, the reasons for terror, and how to combat terror. Thank you, dear friends, and may you have a successful conference.